Alright class, in this video we are going to discuss about the properties which we had discussed in the topic circle property, right? So it's the first property we are going to discuss in this video. The property says that the angle at center is 2 times the angle at circumference, right? So how we are going to apply the property? First we need to focus on the few things. At first, whenever you are going to apply this property, make sure that you have a circle present in your question. Before explaining to that property, first we need to find out those angle which is faced by the same angle, right? So let's suppose if I draw the angle here, right, this angle. If this is my angle, the length this angle faced is this arc length, which I am marking with the yellow pen, right, this arc length. The angle is facing this arc length. Similarly, if I draw another angle, let's suppose that if I draw another angle, this blue one, right? So this blue angle also facing the same arc length, this yellow one, right? So this thing should be highlighted before applying this property. Let's take another example. Let's suppose that you have angle at the center, right? This angle. So this angle is facing this arc length, this one. I made with the green bar. But if you draw another angle at the circumference, that is your angle. Now these two angles are not facing the same arc length, right? This green angle is basically facing the green arc length, and that blue angle is going to face this blue arc length. So in this case, these two angles are not facing the same arc length. Whenever you are applying this property, make sure that you need to highlight this point that both the angles must face same arc length. Now, the property says that if you have an angle at the center, right? This is the angle at center, and you have the angle at your circumference, that is your angle. Both angles are facing the same arc length. Now there are two important things. First angle is at the center, next angle is at the circumference, and they both are facing the same arc length. Then you can apply this property which states that if the angle at center is 2a, then angle at the circumference will be a only. Alright. If I draw another point like this, right, this is angle, again it will be a as well, because this blue angle and this black angle both are facing the red arc length, so that is why we can apply the property here. Now how are such type of questions appear in your exam? Alright, let's suppose that you have this case, that angle is 100 degree, right, and you need to find out the value x in this case, right, and the angle 100 is at your center. I made it highlighted. Now this angle 100 is at the center, this angle x is at the circumference. One point satisfies, both of the angle faces the same arc length, both of the points satisfies. So now the angle x will be equals to half of 100 and its value is 50. Alright, so that is your answer. Similarly, we are going to take one more example. Let's suppose angle at your center is 130 and you need to find out the angle x, this one. Now, first point, we have the angle at center, we have the angle at circumference, we can apply this property, but if you observe the angle 130, it faces this arc length, right, this one. The length opposite to this angle is this one, but if you observe angle x, it is facing this complete arc length. Both of the angles are not facing the same arc length, so you can apply this property here. For that purpose, first you need to find out this angle. And how you are going to find that? It's very simple. You need to subtract 130 from 360, which gives you the answer 230. Alright, now you have an angle 230 here. Angle at center is 230. We need to find the angle at circumference. Now we can apply this property. We can verify both of the points. Angle at center, angle at circumference, point 1 verifies. Next point, both angle facing the same arc length. So now the value of x, it will be half of 230, which leads you 165. So that is your answer, and that is the first property explained in detail.